Hey, I am too tired to human being. I know it's Vlogmas day 1, but I worked today from 9 a.m. until 3. And then my grandparents took me to Pizza Hut for lunch. I work tomorrow too, from 9 a.m. until 4. Yeah. Then after that, I'm pretty much free the whole weekend, so that's gonna be nice. Me and my friend are going to be watching Hannibal and Steven Universe. Hopefully we can finish both of our Season 3s and get into Season 4 of Steven Universe. There is no Season 4 of Hannibal. Yeah. We'll see. Also this Saturday, I'm going to be going to see my endocrinologist again. I think my cholesterol might be a little bit too high for them to want to put me on testosterone just yet. But we'll see. Maybe they'll think it's okay. I kind of hope so. I get mammed so much at work. It's crazy. Well, not crazy. It's understandable. And I get that they're just trying to be nice, but there's only so much a man can take being called sweetie, honey, girly, lady. We'll see. I don't know. I just feel like I'd feel a lot better about myself if I passed a little easier. And I'm kind of hoping the testosterone gives me a little bit more energy than I currently have. Maybe helps with my depression and anxiety a little bit. We'll see. Also, I got the results of the MRI back. I got the result of the test back. I definitely have a Chiari malformation. Sorry, I keep moving the camera around. My arm keeps getting tired, and all I've got is my phone. What you gonna do? Okay, but, let me take that out. Chiari malformation, Chiari, is it's kind of a birth defect, like you're born with it. It's where part of your cerebellum extends down where the where the brainstem would be. It enters the spinal cord. You know, the vertebra, and it can get a little bit pinched in there, and it can cause headaches, problems with motor skills, dizziness. So that's probably what's causing my although my headaches couldn't help it. It's gross just having gum in your hand. What am I supposed to do about it? But maybe I should just spit it out. Give me a minute. It's juicy fruit. It had Captain America on it. He's the juiciest of fruits. How can I resist? That was the creepiest ass smile I have ever made. I am so sorry that you all had to witness that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Love you. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that explains the headaches. I'm glad it's not something more serious, like, I mean, not that your Chiari malformations, if you have them, aren't serious, but I was scared it could be multiple sclerosis, so I'm just glad that it's not that, to be honest. But, turns out the only real ways to treat it are through surgery, where they would, shave my skull to make more room for the malformation. And since we don't want to resort to surgery yet, because mine is only 6 centimeters long, and they don't think that, or 6 inches? 6 centimeters? I feel like centimeters is probably the correct answer. But it's in the medium range, even if it's causing me to have the symptoms. So they don't want to resort to surgery yet. And we're going to try and see if there's any way physical therapy can help me instead. So I'm going to try physical therapy to see if that's good enough. And if not, I guess I'm going to have to maybe consider that surgery. Hey, if it helps my headaches, it might be worth it, you know? Oy. So yeah, I'm going to see my endocrinologist on Saturday. That's going to be exciting. Might want to start testosterone. Fix my voice! Fuck! I mean, really, that's the biggest thing. I just want my voice fixed. Maybe masculinize my face a little bit. I'm a fat person. It's probably going to be around no matter what. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Aside from just my random health issues. Random health issues? The best thing to randomly bring up when you're talking to people. Hey, here's my life story. Let me tell you about my random health issues. And also my dog. I always end up resorting to telling people about my pets whenever I'm working. I'm a cashier, by the way. In case that wasn't already established, I forgot. But, speaking of my job, today at work, I had an interesting run-in with a customer. I was like, okay, it was at the end. She'd been pretty good, kind of quiet, but pretty good. And I was like, all right, bye, have a nice day. And she's like, you too, and Merry Christmas. And then afterward, it sounded like she said, yes, I say Merry Christmas. And I'm like, what? Give me a minute to explain, okay? I'm a Christian myself. I celebrate Christmas, but I'm also respectful of the fact that Christmas isn't the only holiday celebrated around now. I mean, there's so many different holidays that take place between the end of November and the beginning of January. So many holidays. It's just, why not say happy holidays? Especially if it's not Thanksgiving yet. You could be saying, have a good Thanksgiving. But no, everybody's like, oh, happy holidays. I don't celebrate your satanic, witchy holidays. Fuck you. And I'm like, first of all, Jesus himself probably celebrated Hanukkah and Passover. I mean, he was Jewish. Okay, I respect if you say Merry Christmas. I mean, even if I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's sweet of you, wishing me happy holidays. Okay, you have a great Merry Christmas. You have a great Christmas. You rock on. Thank you for being happy and wishing me a good time in my December holidays, whatever they may be. You're just being friendly. Merry Christmas. Oh, well, thank you. Even if I celebrate Hanukkah, I'm gonna get the sentiment and be like, oh, well, thank you. At least that's just me. I mean, there's some people like, oh, well, I don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Hanukkah, actually, but you have a Merry Christmas. You see, that's how polite people work. It's when you're like, Merry Christmas. And yes, I say Merry Christmas. Because fuck every other holiday. They don't exist. Only Christmas. Fuck you. The war on Christmas. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. You have to acknowledge that other things besides what you do exist. And just because you're acknowledging it as a group doesn't mean that they're telling you not to celebrate what you celebrate. When people say happy holidays, it's not like, what? You're telling me I can't celebrate Hanukkah? It's the war on Hanukkah! No. It's only people who are used to having everything just assumed to be them that have a problem with it. Picture you were in, I don't know, just a country that celebrated something else. Let's say, I don't know, Israel. And everybody's like, Happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah! And then, like, oh, well, happy holidays. Someone's like, I only celebrate Hanukkah. I would just strike you as kind of off, right? Like, if they were a dick about it. Like, okay, I respect that you celebrate Hanukkah, but are you telling me I can't celebrate my own religion? Like, happy holidays is just, it's just put out there to encompass all of the different holidays, regardless of what your religion is, or if you want to celebrate, or if you don't want to celebrate. It's just like, oh, well, I hope you have a great holiday season. Because a lot of holidays take place around now, and I don't know which ones you celebrate. I'm just being polite and telling you to have fun and be happy. I don't know. For me, it all comes down to, don't be a dick, You know? Just, if you're telling me you're real, that I'm in your prayers, I'll be like, oh, well, thank you. That's a big deal. Like, for people who do believe in God, if they want to pray that you recover from whatever illness you have, that's sweet of them. Like, they're thinking about you, and that's what matters. That you're in their thoughts, and they want you to get better. People have different ways of expressing that. It's when you're like, I'll pray for you to overcome that thing that you don't want to get over. Stop being gay. Then it's like, you're being a bit of a dick. Cut it out. I don't know, just be polite. Be aware that other people may be different from you. And don't try to force them to be like you. You can be polite without giving up. You know, you can be polite and not a dick and acknowledge what they do without giving up what you do. I mean, my Nana doesn't like scary movies. I went down, and it was like, it was night. If I went down during Halloween, I was like, and Nana was watching a movie, I'd say, hey, enjoy your movies, not enjoy your scary movie. And she was like, oh, I don't watch scary movies. And I'd be like, I only say enjoy your scary movies. How weird would that be? I would just seem like a fucking dick. And that's the point. That's what I'm trying to get across. It's all about just being considerate. My Nana doesn't like scary movies, so I'll say enjoy your movie. I don't know what she's watching, but I know it's probably not scary. And that's all I know from Nana. If I met some other person, I wouldn't just immediately assume that the movies they like are scary ones. I'd be like, enjoy your movie. Not enjoy very specific movie here. You know? I'm just saying, if it applies to other things, and it's obvious, it should apply to Christmas, too. And all the holidays. The holiday season. Enjoy your holidays. But if you say Merry Christmas to me, I take it as the sentiment that it is. It's like, oh, well, thank you. You're just wishing me a happy holiday, and because Christmas is the one that you celebrate, it's the one that comes to mind. No big deal. I'm not going to be a dick about it because you didn't say happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas. But you celebrate as Christmas, and you're excited about it, and that's okay. Just don't be a dick about it. I guess that's all I'm saying. Just don't be a dick. Sorry if I went on kind of a rant there. It just, there's no reason to be a dick. Happy Vlogmas, guys. Don't be a dick, is the takeaway message. Sorry for rambling. I ramble a lot, and I'm a little nervous. Haven't really vlogged, but, oh, I've already kind of run over a while. Bye, guys. Happy Vlogmas. I'll try to actually do something next time instead of just, wee, let's do my camera all around and not look at the lens. Let's rant about fucking morals and shit. Hopefully I can do something other than that tomorrow, you know? Alright. Bye, guys. Have fun. Happy holidays.